filterize, and they're still in the game so far.
They are still in the game. Aside Esports, only Domination, the real soldiers are really close. I mean, you take the name, and all these teams, they are in the X-Factor. What is exactly happening on the map right now? Iron with the grenade in the hand, and if I'm not wrong, Aside Esports are in charge, and Strix Esports and Shadow Esports, both are the teams. What is happening in the Ox Factory? And there are a lot of teams. Strix Esports, they are going for the recall as well. They do have one recall tower, which is really great with Maximus. A very important day for them. A lot of utilities, grenades are flying over there. Shadow Esports, they had a great day yesterday. Can they make this as well? Going with the shotgun, and Wader is knockout.
That's another one going down, but what is Invader doing? Out. He shot at the player, he missed, he came back. Okay, now finally he went out and secured that elimination for his team. But that's the one elimination that Maximal is going to have for themselves right now. But what about the rest of the team? What about the rest of the players? You can also see that elimination feed is not stopping. Boom Esports, they're going into the fight. 3-1-3 versus ASL. It's also happening at a different proximity, at a different area. On a close into the area with Neferko. With S12K ready, 10 bullets. We have to see how that bullets are going to connect. But wait a minute, we changed that. Neferko still gets knocked out. That's a knock, that's a confirmation. Gideon gets taken down as Master FRS. Mastery FRSQ. He finally manages to get those players revived and recalled back into the game. But Suba from the T2K side, the solo guy remaining, he's also moving out of the proximity. But SE, they have done an amazing job. SE has secured so far those 6 eliminations without a single casualty. Even if there was a casualty on their side, they have successfully recalled every single one of the players. ASI8, in the meanwhile, within the 5 minutes marker, they're the first team, ladies and gentlemen, to get eliminated.
The real soldiers now, 4 elimination, which is a great number for them. They need more and more in the count. But Smeots Factory, they do have more teams here. And now we can see the real soldiers Frag finally playing over here. And this is looking good for them. It's great initial day. It's great initial start for them. It's the first match itself. And having 4 eliminations already, that's going to be a great confidence booster in my opinion. No things going wrong with them. But Diva United, Frag, he has no clue that the player is lurking behind in the shadows. And Torx, I guess he's getting knocked out. Frag. Alright, he's changing the path. That means Diva United, they do not have any angles. The shots incoming. He survived.
Players, Chadi, he's ready. We have to see if he can actually secure that elimination on the 3-1-3 player or not. But there's Aman with the grenade. Throw it up. He's gonna get hit by it because that grenade is way too above. But Chadi, wait a minute. He gets knocked out. That is not good. That is not good. He's getting knocked out. Ladies and gentlemen, we're seeing Abrupt Slayers facing a little bit of difficulty in the surrounding area because two different teams taking the fight against the team ASL. That was Chadi being taken down. Now the revival will come. Gets that shot connected on Samsa YT and gets him taken out. Aman also takes down Big Mac. Chadi will be saved. And with this, DRS, they're going to lose one player, but instantly will recall them back into the proximity. But the question still remains, will he go? Will he go where the fight is happening? Will he come to that rescue? Or with that initiation of the team fight once again or not? In the meanwhile, Strix versus RRQ, ladies and gentlemen, it's happening, and the fight is going in the favor of Strix so far. They're getting some knockdowns upon the players, but the grenade going up from the Abrupt Slayers. Johnny once again tries his level best. No grenade is coming in. No grenade is connecting, and they are not making a dent in DRS's performance. But DRS comes back and Samsa YT comes in, takes down Aman, finishes him up. Johnny gets taken down, and with this, ASL instantly lost 2 of their players.
Oh, the real soldier is a great performance today. Day number 2, it's looking very good. The first initiation of the rondo is looking amazing. Abrupt Slayers, on the other hand, they actually eliminated some of the players of activated. But I'm 7-7. Oh, that is a great. And one more annihilation in their pockets. And now 3 greater elimination. 16 teams still surviving. Airside Esports is the only team which has been eliminated throughout the lobby so far. Players are getting recalled as well. And abrupt players on Sky. There's someone standing on his team. Bigatron by Vitality. And actually there's one more player over there. BTR! This is not a good BTR! They lost the players. But no problems whatsoever because the players are getting recalled instantly. They still have one single Solomon standing for the recall. And yep, absolutely, they got recalled instantly, man. Oh, BTR. 86 points, 30 points lead. It is insane to see how they're performing today. The BTR not having a single elimination in their pockets. And this is the map of Rondo. If you look at the chart where you can see the teams and the kills eliminations, Team Shadow Esports, they're having the second highest because DRS, they're having 8 elimination. And look at the zone. Oh my lord, look at the shift. It's a very huge hard shift and the zone is getting dumped into the downside of the Neox factory. Yulin is the only town which is into the zone right now. Multiple teams, they're out of the zone, and look at the minimap management. It's so chaotic. And if I'm not wrong, this is the match that we will looking forward to. And this is the match that we are watching right now. That is an amazing shot.
Successfully revived the majority of their players. Just one guy, that is AP, that was knocked out. Now he's back in the foot. He's back on his feet. Get ready for the fight after he heals himself to the 75. But T2K, they're moving ahead, and they're moving from one direction to the other. 52 Esports versus Team Strikes. It's happening. There are grenades coming around from the booming. But first, ASL versus DRS as Sexu comes in, takes down Amon, finishes him off. Down with this one elimination, and all the top teams that is like at the number 2, number 3, number 5, 6, 7, they have been eliminated. The only one that is contending their spot so far that can try is Blue Block with the Vinova chicken dinner if they manage to secure it out. And Bigatron, biggest threat is right in front of their eyes. They're taking the fight with them at this angle. Mixway gets taken down by the hand of Drsxfrag. In the meanwhile, Bigatron by Vitality, Razak, or Ryzen, or any of the players, whether it's Axel, Razak, Ryzen, they're trying to like figure out which angle could be much better to take down the Glue Blugs player. But the fights are happening in a different lane. That is 52 versus DRS and 52 Esports in a single split second. As we were looking at the elimination feed, they have been taken out.
They have been taken down indeed, and Blue Esports just 3 elimination, good to work with. The teams need to pop off, and especially in the Asian region, they've been performing really well from the day number 1 itself. But now we can see Blue Esports. Leon is the only man who took the eliminations for the team. Quickie is not having any sort of elimination. Yesterday he was just beast, but Maximals Invader, he is knocked out and he is finished off as well. Maximals, they're coming in on a commotion. On the 14th position in the overall ranking. They lost one more. And Maximals, they're surviving with what single Solomon standing. Maximals, I guess it's a huge blunder incoming. They're having a great matchup indeed, but look at the zone. There's a lot of breathing space. 3-1-3 Esports, when they can get into the zone easily. But a huge obstacle in front of them is going to be Team Hidden Leaf.
So far, we're seeing the top 7. And I'm more excited about the fight against the Team BTR versus Glue Glue than any of the others. Because, yeah, the others still need a little bit of time to get back onto the top. They still need a match or 2. But single match is going to determine whether BTR is going to have a very high angle on the leaderboard for this or not. But Deva United, they're losing their players back and forth. That's 1, that's 2. 2 are down, and Wax is going to be the last man standing at this point in time. DRS is unstoppable. Look at those elimination number. That's 20 elimination that they have secured so far. This is absolutely chaotic and way out of anybody's maintenance at this point in time. Nobody can maintain this kind of action and this kind of players in this kind of a lobby. So far, BTR is doing DRS in fact is doing amazing. 20 eliminations with 4 men standing. Every single one of them has been going chaotic, but me and my curse, Frag gets taken down. As one of the DRS's players, they come down. Sexu comes in and takes down the last player of Deva United. That's 21. 21st elimination, and they're ranking on the hashtag number 6 so far. They're in the top 6, ladies and gentlemen, but will Frag get that rescue? Will Frag get that revive is the big question. Big Mac comes in, get that revive, 12 more seconds, and the circle is gonna start to close on. We're in the official top 5 now with the Biggotron, Glublug, F1, DRS, and HLX. It is everything on these 5 players to secure for themselves maybe the chicken or some decent elimination points.
Wait, Drsx, is that right? Team the Real Soldiers, they are having 21 elimination spins. Oh my god! This is the match that we were waiting for, right? And especially all these Nepali fans. It's going to be a nail-biting match. Team the Real Soldiers out of nowhere, they are popping off, and look at the bonkers performance incoming. This is going to be a great match indeed, and the team that we were thinking or we were expecting to play amazing. Team Biggotron by Vitality, they're having only one single elimination. That's not a great number indeed, right? They need to do something because they are the team top. They're having a great lead, but this kind of performance is not acceptable.
Oh, they have to step up. They have to step up at this point in time, because if you're not stepping up, you're not going to be able to do some good thing for yourself. But there we go. Dyson gets taken down. BTR is losing their players again and again. That's 1 elimination in the top 5. And Dep now gets taken down by the Hammer Deltas by the HLX. And Elite Esports is also maintaining somewhat of the composure, and they're making sure that they're going for the fight and everything. But Wiki finally, slowly closing in to the other side. The fight versus Biggotron and DRS is happening. Samza's grenade comes in on Axel. The contact. Axel gets taken down. It's a knock. Information. Ryzen is the final man standing. Grenades are coming back and forth. It's doing a lot of damage. upon the player. Another one comes in and it takes down the players of BTR. With this, we're officially down to the top 4, and the table toppers are taking it down. I did talk about this, that we needed a winner chicken dinner with 20 plus points, but the one that's doing the 20 plus points so far on those elimination numbers are the DRS. They're coming in close. Hidden Leaf Esports, they also have been eliminated with the hashtag number 4 and 11 elimination, but 23 eliminations. 3 men standing. In fact, 2 men standing for the side of DRS. They are not stopping. They're making their shots back and forth and known in the area. Look at that. That's 1 down. 1 almost on their knees. Another shot. Another spray comes around from the frag. Next up on the player as 1 more of the Glublug almost loses his arms and legs. Just down to the last segments of the area. You have to be very careful on whatever you're doing, whatever is happening, and be very careful on what is happening.
Gotta be very careful and cautious. Oh damn, look at the spray. That was precise. Oh man, that was an amazing spray incoming. The Real Soldiers, they're having 1 more elimination in the pockets. Team F1, the 1 single soldier standing, and Team Blue, they're having 2 more standing. And I guess the Real Soldiers, I don't have to say it early, but I guess they're having this winner chicken dinner. It's going to be a great, delicious chicken dinner for them into the pocket. They will be having a lot of elimination points to work with. Oh man, they're looking for that single elimination of Team F1 as well. Team Blue, they are also spotted in open. They're reviving the players, which is a great sign of recovery. But the real Soldiers, DRS aka from Nepal, they're doing a great job. F1, he has been spotted, if I'm not wrong, and his intel, it has been revealed. The moment he'll try to come into the zone, he will be capitalized, he will be executed right at that moment. DRS Big Mac. I actually had a Big Mac today. Alright, coming back to the match, but yeah, the Real Soldiers. This is the chicken, and there we have it. 1 showdown caught on Team Blue. And DRS, they are not leaving them alone. Confirmation 1 elimination is confirmed by Team F1. The single Solomon standing stole the elimination of Team DRS. They're not happy about it. Oh, that single player. I thought that he could do that 1v2 on Team Blue Esports. It was really low into the HP indeed, and there we have it. Trading winner with the chicken dinner for Team The Real Soldiers. Sneaking. And if I'm not wrong, Mudney will do the job. One single bullet connection was enough. And there we have it. The player is down. They're gone. And Dusted Fat Cat from the back end was able to capitalize player top 4 teams. Now, 7th stage. It is 4 more minutes before we crown the winners of this match. BTR Bigatron by Vitality going with the grenades and the trobs on the Team 313 Esports. They'll do a gatekeeping scenario against them. And they will not allow them to be into the zone. But Boom Esports and DRS, both of the teams are colliding. Oh man, what are these fights?
What is going on? It's a back and forth. There's Boom Esports that's going to lose 2 of their players, Mal, Okta, and there we go. The 3rd one out, as well as Sanju gets eliminated. It's all over. Team Boom Esports as well. Bigatron by Vitality. Once again, the MG3 coming up. Getting some shots connected. Still not enough. It's a 3-1-3, 1v1. The fight is happening. You have to confirm that elimination. Come on, at least confirm that elimination. Get that 9. Get that 9! But the shotgun will make the connection. And from the backside, DRS will come in and take that victory as the clean sweep out of everybody's clutches, out of everybody's hand. Ladies and gentlemen, we are seeing the 2nd chicken dinner in a single day by the DRS.